Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are talking about the 2024 Mahindra 3XO. The vehicle is standing right in front of us. Let's dive into the vehicle, but firstly I would like to thank Unnati Mahindra for providing the vehicle for a review. All the showroom details will be provided down in the description box. You can definitely check them out and get exciting offers on all the Mahindra cars. So let's get started with the video. So firstly, let's talk about the front design of the vehicle. So yeah, the front is quite polarizing. I think the front design could be more better, but it looks okayish, not that appealing definitely. Let me talk about the headlights of the vehicle. So you can see headlights are done decently well. This is the LED DRL, which is right now converted into the turn signal. You get projector setup over here and Mahindra LED written right there. So headlights are quite well, but the design language, the bumper, the grille is kind of weird over here, because you can see the grille. Yeah, it is covered definitely, and it gets the chrome strip over there and a big Mahindra logo finished in chrome definitely. And the grille is open from the see, you can see it is open from this side, and you can see the towing hook over there. No parking sensors for the front definitely. So let me talk about the engine. So yeah, this gets just a second. Okay, the hood is on a heavier side. So this is the 1.2 liter turbo petrol engine. Yes, the M Stallion turbo petrol engine. It produces 109.96 bhp of power and 200 newton meters of torque. Yes, this is a 3-cylinder engine this is a 3-cylinder engine, and it gets another engine, that's the diesel, that's the 1.5 liter turbo diesel, and that's a 4-cylinder engine. Yeah, definitely, but being a 3-cylinder engine, it's a turbocharged. Yes, so the power figures are quite decent. Insulation right there. Engine is very refined, and the average figures are also decent. Let me place the hood back into place. Okay, so let us come up to the side profile of the vehicle. So you can see how it looks from the side. It looks identical to the Mahindra XUV 300. Yes, nothing has been changed from the side profile, and the wheelbase, length, everything dimensionally the car remains the same. Only the design twerks have been done to the car. Yes, let me come up to the alloy wheel design or the tire size and the wheels. So you can see this is how the diamond cut alloy wheel design looks like. Yeah, this is identical to the previous XUV 300 definitely, and the tire size happens to be 205/65 R16. Yes, and it runs on MRF tires definitely, so 16 inches on offer. So let me talk about the ORVM over here. So you can see this. Yes, the ORVM is finished quite decently well. Like, the design language is very good, and the turn signal is also very good. Like, the car looks very appealing in this black color definitely. Body color finish for the door handles definitely. You get a tank. Let me talk about the tank capacity. So it has a 42 liters ka tank capacity. Yes, 42 liters. So I'll talk about the average figures later on. So let me talk about the rear design. So the rear design is very beautifully done. Yeah, the connected tail lamp thing and the lights, everything is just so amazing, so beautifully designed from the rear. Front could be a lot more better, a lot more better, but the rear end is stupendous. So yeah, this is the AX5 variant, and I'll talk about the variants. There are many options for you to choose from, to choose your XUV 3XO. So let me talk about the the tail lamps over here. So you can see this is the connected strip going over here, and this is a complete brake light. You can see the indicator placement given over here, and you can see the halogen bulb is given over here. Yes, that's this thing over here. And let me talk about the branding over here. Mahindra logo given over here, XUV 3XO written right there. Car branding is done over there. Let me talk about the rear bumper. So you can see the rear bumper is big, and yeah, of course, finished in plastic. You get the reflectors over there. You get 2 parking sensors for the rear. Yes, only 2 parking sensors and not 4 parking sensors, but in segment it is a really good car. I'll talk about it. You can see the rear parking camera over there and the number plate lights over there. The request sensor positioning is a bit weird over here. You just need to put your hands between here and then it opens. So this is the boot carrying capacity of the vehicle, and it gets a 40-60 split definitely. So the boot carrying capacity happens to be 364 liters. So let me just split it. So you can see I can tumble down it. So you can see lots of space is on offer definitely if you tumble down your seats. Let me get the seats back into the place. Easy, like it is very easy to get them back. You just need to hold this and they're back into place. Yes. So let me talk about the underbody over here. Okay, that's a good touch, beautifully done. So you can see the jack is placed over here, and the spare wheel is happens to be a steel wheel definitely, and it runs on C8 tires. I can't find the tire size of the vehicle currently. Okay, fine, that's okay. I'm not able to find it at the moment, so we'll skip on that part. Let me just get the warning triangle out. Okay, fine. Okay, done. So the boot space is quite decent, and the interior is on a very fresh side definitely. Let me just close the boot over there. So you can see this is how it looks from the rear. So let me just show you, like you get a rear wiper for it, a high mounted stop lamp, and integrated spoiler is given over here. No shark fin antenna is on offer. Roof rails are offered, but they are not functional definitely. So let me just open the doors and let us get into the rear side of the vehicle. So let me firstly talk about the door pockets. So you can see, so the door pads are finished in dual tone, black and white. Yeah, off-white is the tone of this interior, so it looks very fresh definitely. You get soft touch over here. Rest everything is hard plastic. Gloss black finish given over here. These are the window controls, quite premium. Glove box, the door pocket is quite wide. You can fit 1 liter bottle over here and a half liter bottle over here. Speaker placement given over here, and the quality of the quality to open and close the door now is just amazing. It's on next level. You can see how beautiful it is. Like, the feel is very good. The interior of this car is really a standout thing in the market or in the segment. You can see the window area, quite big window area on offer. Let me get inside, but firstly let me show you the cabin space. So you can see the cabin space over here. Yes, it gets plenty amount of cabin space, and this car feels really very spacious due to the color play done inside the cabin. You don't get you don't get leather seats, as this is the AXY variant, but fabric seats have been offered. The build quality is also quite decent, and okay, it's okay. Like, the build quality is also on a decent side. So let me talk about the under thigh support. It's on a okay side. Legroom is okay, and let me talk about the headroom. So yeah, headroom is quite beautifully done. Scooped out roof definitely, so my head doesn't touch the roof, and I'm very comfortable in this. But the main factor happens to be that the seats are really very cushiony and comfortable. Like, you can see this. Yeah, they are very comfortable to be in, and this is a really good place to sit inside the 3XO. Let me talk about the center armrest. 2 cup holders there. All the 3 passengers get adjustable headrest. Definitely, that's a very good touch. I love the comfort of the seats and the cushioning. It is finished in grey. Yeah, definitely, and it complements it with the white and the black interior. So the interior and the color play is very thoughtful and very unique, which makes the interior very airy, fresh and decent looking interior. But yeah, the point is to maintain the white interiors. It will get dirty by time. You can, let me come up to the center AC control. So you get 2 AC vents over here, chrome strip finished across it. You get a storage space over here, USB charging right there, and a 12-volt charging socket given over here. It has a decent amount of hump. Like, it has a bit of hump over there. So, but yeah, 3 people can easily fit inside this cabin definitely. Let me get outside and let us go to the driver side of the vehicle. So you can see request sensor is on offer for the driver side. Let me just open it, and you can see this. The door pads are stupendously done, like same touch definitely. The window controls are given over here, and yeah, the outer ORVM are electrically retracted definitely. So you can see this storage space over here. Soft touch, hard plastic, everything is hard plastic over here. But this button quality is really very beautiful. You have a flat surface over here, so you can just keep your hand while you drive. Let me talk about the seat controls. So yeah, these seats are manually adjusted, but these are the seat controls definitely. Let me get inside. We are sitting inside the cabin of the 3XO, the Mahindra 3XO. Let me talk about the steering wheel quickly. Definitely, this is leather wrapped. Definitely, the feel and feedback is very decent. The steering is on a lighter side. Definitely, yes. You can see instrument cluster is new over here. Yes, this is this is inspired from the the XUV 700 definitely. So these are the controls to control the infotainment system over there. So you can see I am controlling the infotainment system at the moment. Let me focus it. So you can see the screen qualities are very premium. Definitely, we can get into lots of information. You can see we can just go in. Okay, just a second. You can see minimal, beautiful instrument cluster on offer. Like, this is the best instrument cluster in the segment. Yes, this is the best infotainment system in the segment. The instrument cluster in the segment. You can see the headlight controls over here. Let me focus it again. Okay, see, you can see the headlight controls over here and the indicator controls over here. You can see start stop button is here. Yes, auto hold is on offer. Headlight leveler. The feel is very good. This is the fuse box of the vehicle, and you can see the pedals over there. Yes, the pedals are also very beautifully finished. Definitely. So let me talk about this. So these are the wiper controls over here. You can see the wiper controls over here. Yes, that is beautifully done. Even let me talk about the spray on offer. So just a second again. So you can see plenty amount of spray is on offer, and it cleans the windscreen in no time. Let's just hear the horn. Okay, just a second. Okay, the wipers are shut. Okay, the horn is very decently done. Definitely. Let me show you more features over here. So you can get here, you can toggle a lot more settings. You can see. So yes, the instrument cluster is decently done. Definitely. This is the temperature over here. This is the time. Fuel meter over here. Speed is shown over here. Gear is shown over here, and this is the engine temperature, and odometer is given over here. So yeah, quite beautifully done. The steering wheel feels very good to hold. Yeah, definitely the steering wheel feels really good to hold, and definitely it has the engine start stop button given over here. Let me talk about the infotainment system over here. This is the 10.23 inch unit, and I missed over here. So these are the audio controls. Definitely. So yes, you can see this. Beautiful screens on offer, right? Yes, this is of course inspired, and the software is also inspired from the Mahindra XUV 700. You can just slide and get into various widgets, and you can just swipe up to get into various options over here. So you can see beautiful screens on offer. Let me get into reverse parking camera. So you can see adaptive guidelines are on offer, and it has a very beautiful quality. The screen quality is really beautiful. You can see this parking sensors over here. The screens are stupendous on this vehicle, and like I was saying now, this vehicle really stands out into the segment because at this price point you are getting a lots of features on offer. Yes, there are various features on offer, like you name it and you have it. Such features are on offer in 3XO. You can see some physical controls given over here. This is to come back to home, music controls, phone controls, radio controls, settings, and favorite button is given over here. Let me talk about the AC controls. So this is the AC control finished with a chrome strip across it. So you can see finished in gloss black. It cools the cabin in no time. The AC is really on a chiller side. Definitely we get dual zone climate control AC on offer. You can see over here passenger airbag. We have an option to on it or off it. This is the defogger. Traction control off over here. And these are the AC controls. The controls are very premium, like the switches, the gauges. looks very and feels really premium to hold. The interior quality is very decently done. To be very honest, the interior quality is really decently done. So let me talk about over here. So you have some more controls. These are the AC controls, definitely. So you get a USB over here, and this is the key of the vehicle. Yes, the Mahindra key. Yeah, no change. Lock the car, release the boot, unlock the car, and that's a flip key. Flip key, definitely. You have a wireless charging pad over here. Yes, you have a wireless charging pad, which is a very good touch. So the steering is adjusted for height only. Yes, you can just tilt the steering wheel and not for the reach, definitely. So you can see a manual gearbox is on offer. This is the 6-speed manual, and it also comes into a AMT. Yes, AMT is also on offer. You get a physical handbrake over here, which makes it very interesting to drive. Definitely, you can drift it. You have twin cup holders over here. Plenty amount of space on offer. Yes, definitely. This doesn't get the sliding mechanism, but you can just open it and you can see a lots of space. Yeah, that's deep, definitely. So let me talk about the interior qualities over here. So you can see how premium it feels to be inside this interior. Definitely, this is and the main competitors of this happens to be the the Nexon, Punch, Sonnet. So these are the competitors, the Hyundai Venue. And yeah, so these are the competitors of this vehicle, but the feel, the feedback, the build quality, the engine refinement, the average, every single thing is very different from all those cars. Definitely this doesn't have fitment issues, this doesn't have any after sales issues, and it is on a reliable side, definitely. So you can see piano black given over here. Let me just talk about the glove box. So glove box is also very deep. Like you can see how deep the glove box is, and it misses on the cooling function, but yeah, the glove box is very deep. You can see the AC controls over there. One more interesting feature over here is that you have a mirror and a light. Yes, a mirror and a light. Let me just keep it back. You don't get a toll receipt holder over here, sadly, but yeah, that's fine. A sunglass holder is given over here. You can see, yes, a sunglass holder. These are the lights over here. Yes, you can see the lights. This feels very premium, this part. It doesn't get a auto dimming mirror, but the mirror can be manually dimmed, definitely. We get a sunroof. Yes, we get a sunroof. So let me just open the sunroof. You can see how does this how does this work. Okay, this is how it works. So you can check out. Beautiful. It brings in lots of airy feeling inside the cabin, definitely, for sure. So let me talk about the variants of this vehicle. So there are 10 variants for the petrol and 10 variants for diesel. So totally there are 20 variants on offer. Yes, and the pricing starts at 6.49 lakhs and goes up to 15.49 lakhs ex showroom Pune. Yes, there are 8 colors on offer on the 3XO. And to be very honest, if you are looking to buy a car in this segment, so you can definitely go for this car. Definitely, eyes closed, you can go for this car, because this car is really capable in ruling the segment, and it has a lots of premiumness, a lots of fit and finish. Everything is really placed into the position and is done very beautifully well. So this is my vlog about the 2024 Mahindra 3XO. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like button. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and comment down your thoughts about the Mahindra 3XO. I will meet you in another video very soon. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Jai Hind, guys.